Welcome to another episode of This Island Life, the island being the island of Ikaria in the Aegean Sea. In this episode we're following my sister Irene as she tends the goats. This is something she does in the morning and in the evening, and it's a process that can take each time between 90 minutes and 2 hours.
And it was, they planted it because it was such a pretty flower, I love. The only good thing it's good for, I said to my father-in-law, is that this is just so strong that you could use it to, because he used to make baskets, and I said you can use this, it's so bloody strong, to do your baskets. We're collecting food for the billy, for Bill the billy. He'll like these.
The goats of course serve an important function on the island. First as a source of milk, and quite often that milk is turned into goat's milk cheese, as a source of meat, and they are very good at helping to keep the grass down. And on an island like Ikaria, which has had its share of summer fires, keeping the grass down is very important.
I always like raising them, Billy, keeping one for a couple of years. They're quite, undemanding. Yeah, they're not like a goat. A goat needs food, she needs to be eating all bloody day, but, Billy is quite undemanding. He likes his food and that's it sort of thing. It's always a sight to see, isn't it? Here. When Maureen came, 1985, he's only 6 years old. Comes rushing in, he says, "Mum, a car went past." I said, "What?" He said, "Now." I said, "Where's it going?" He said, "Down to Mariana's." I said, "Well, quick, go and see, what colour is it and whatever." And go and just sort of check it out, sort of wait and see when it comes back up and, who is it and all the rest of it. Who could it be? So Maureen said, what did he say? And I said, "Oh, the car went past." "Oh my God, did it?" she said. "Oh no." I said, "What's it doing here, What is it? Live on.
On the way to the milking goats, we run into one of Irene's sons, my nephew Apostoli, who's on his way to Gevezes to meet the ferry on which Ilia, his father, is due to arrive. Depending on the feed supply, the goats can't always be tethered close to the house. Currently they are tethered a couple of 100 metres away, and Irene makes that trek to the goats each morning and evening. Don't worry about cleaning the teat or anything.
No, it's alright now, it's just dusty. Years ago my father-in-law was doing a day's work for a neighbour. They sat down to have something to eat and he had some cheese there. So he cuts through the cheese and he cuts through a vervella, of goat's poo. And he said, my father-in-law saying, he said, this ranghisi sto diri. Devrei si candare, lei tiene, lei mia vervella in lei. E cani sposti hiene
So about how much milk are you getting?
At a milking, say 2 litres now and 2 litres in the morning. It's different when they graze freely, because they can just, they pick and choose what they want to eat. Ho fatto di cotto.
What is it?
A snake.
Where?
Ikaria is not just sitting in the cafe in Gevezes and having your ouzos. This is what we do when we say we're going to the goats. It takes about 1.5 to 2 hours, depending, where all the grass is, because it's not always in one area. You can just cut it. Sometimes you've got to go here, go somewhere else, If it's all in one area, you just cut it and that's very quick. Definitely 1.5 hours to 2 hours to do it all and keep them happy. I'm just going to boil it for drinking. This is now, not making cheese out of this one. Yes. So we don't forget it.